Hey there. How you doing? Oh boy. Of course. And then I got to at least get things ready. Yep, I know. You know how you can get rid of ads? Never promote. You know, I forgot to do the Final Fantasy fucking thing. Final Fantasy test. Which Final Fantasy character are you? There it is.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That's in case you were talking to me. I was saying, I was like, do you know how to get rid of ads? Promotions? Nah, I would never ask anyone to fucking sub to me. Just all that. Alright, let's get this up and running. 3 people in the queue. Amazing. Alright. Anyway. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. 'Tis I, Omega Ragnarok, and today we're back with Final Fantasy XIV. Hey there.
How about I sub anyway this Friday? I forgot I was muted because I was taking painkillers. I'm on my last fucking painkiller.
Oh boy.
No, it wasn't too bad. I got a headache from it anyway.
Mm. Do you have a few quests I can just do around here? Wait around. Finally made it to the Shroud areas, so. I mean, I could also do all the hunts as well. That'll take ages.
Oh, fuck you. I did all that I could for Hunting Log until we unlock 3 other areas.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I picked up a side dungeon we can unlock, and I haven't done the event yet. Then there's main story, so you know, hey look, my Kote looked like that. They're running away from me. Stop moving.
Stop moving.
Just like a real life cat, just keeps moving.
Oh boy. Anyway. Never know what to do. There it is. I just need to get better at bloody combos and all that. Oh. Because I'm playing on, what's it called? PC. Everything is based on the fucking, the keyboard numbers and all that. And it just sucks. My fingers can't reach that far.
There should be something to help with that, probably in settings maybe, or the HUD, I don't know, unfortunately, because I'm controller, so it's set up for controller. And even then I had to figure out the hard way how to do a cross hotbar, and that was only way too late into the game that I learned how to do that.
It's fine. I'll just survive it. The thing is, like, for me, I'm just clicking onto the thing, like, with my mouse instead. And it's not the greatest thing to utilize there. I mean, it still works. They should actually, I'm still a little bit ahead. You've been leveling up 2 characters at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh boy. Okay, you go try and play Pokemon. Yeah, no, that's gonna.
I don't even need to be healing you, I'm just doing something to do something.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I did all this just before stream.
Watching random ass videos. It's like, nah.
You know, more than dropped call. I watched a video that my attorney sent me to brief me on how the hearing would go. Had the hearing, fucking passed out after the hearing because it took literally everything out of me. And then I woke up on and off and just was in my server shit talking, and then decided, I think it was about like 7 o'clock. I was like, I need to get up. I need to finish these side quests. I think the hearing went well. I don't know for sure though.
I'm very nosy and I want to ask, but then I'm like,
I'm willing to share. I'm fine with it. I think it went well. I mean, nothing was too difficult for me to understand. That I don't think so. I answered straightforward as I could. Yes, no's. Tried to be as detailed without over explaining anything and rambling. My attorney did good. The judge was just quiet for the most part outside of his stuff. The one guy kept throwing out hypotheticals though, and that was like, that irritated me. He's like, oh, she can do all these types of jobs and all these types of jobs, and my attorney went, yeah, but do these jobs you're saying she can do require her to work with coworkers? And he's like, yes, and he's like, she can't work with coworkers. So that was the fun part. But he called me after, asked if I had any questions, and I'm like, no. And he's like, okay, well, everything seemed to go well. We'll see what goes from here. And now it's just another waiting game.
Go that way. Why am I running around everywhere? I don't know where I'm going.
I'm under a bridge.
Where am I? That way. Target then pass by using a bottle of solace.
Maybe. Oh, we have to attack them, get them weak enough, and then do the thing.
Do the thing, Billy. I've got one. Nice.
I saw a meme today about tanking in Final Fantasy, and I forgot to DM it to you because I just shared it to my stream, or not my stream, my server. I was like, yeah, I should probably send that to you too, shouldn't I?
I haven't tanked yet, so I don't know anything.
I don't dislike taking in Final Fantasy. It's just I don't like fighting with other tanks because other tanks will try to take aggro and then kill my entire party members. And it's like, you fucking bitch. You killed our party for what?
It is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Great thing is, these poachers are actually on my hunt list.
Hell yeah.
I think. Oh, it was a hunter, not the kind of thing.
Have to go to Upper La Nocia, Southern Thanalan, and Eastern La Nocia.
All the hunts take a lot because you have to run everywhere.
Mm.
Well, did most of the missions here, good enough, I guess, and we can just go to the main story stuff.
Yeah, that's good. If we can get a little bit farther, we can probably start unlocking the other class stuff. Because I know we're not level capped, but we won't get any more of our quests to get more of our abilities and stuff unless we continue on. I don't know if you picked up the quest.
Which one?
Now that I think about it, the main one, Fire in the Gloom.
Probably not.
Main New Gridania area,
Yeah,
I think.
Go there. I'll go there now.
All right, I picked that up yesterday before we ended.
Right, I stopped it right as we were just there. In theory, could you solo any of these like dungeons or big things like that, or is it just
Yeah, you can. It's referred to as unsinking, and basically it just I can actually. 1 second. No, that's journal. I need duty finder. So above duty finder, there's a little cog symbol for settings. You can do what is a unrestricted party, which is level sync and item level sync are disabled, as well as the role requirements. And you can just basically, if you're leveled and geared enough, you can solo stuff that is lower than you. A lot of people mount farm that way because most of the trials that we're going to be getting all have like 7 mounts, or if you collect them, you get like an 8th special mount. So when people mount farm, they just unsync the trials.
I see.
With so many people.
Okay, interesting.
A Realm Reborn, we could honestly solo those if we really wanted to do the mount farm. Just you or just the 2 of us without an issue. I think it gets up until Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers, you can do like half a party worth for a trial for that. And then farther you go, a little more difficult and because it's getting closer to current trial stuff.
Yep. Alright, let me try to get the voice. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Big plans for interrupting names. Mioun. But our needs grow ever more pressing. None step forward. And good evening to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us a visit. And the good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I am pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the Gods Quiller. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip the potential threat of Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead here. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deepcroft, with the ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamund, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush out the cultists. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixtal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation for this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the 12 woods, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the lambs of Dalamund. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Yeah, sure, why not? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray, make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guards posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. There we are. Alright, course accepted.
Then we should, I believe it's going to want you to speak to the Quiverman at the entrance of Temtara Deepcroft.
Mm-hmm. This is just a straight another dungeon.
Yep.
Cool.
And then after this one, we should be heading towards the copper mines. Which is another dungeon. It's pretty much, we're gonna be like dungeon, and then I think it's gonna have us deal with your Stola.
Okay. I've heard your words. I'm like, yes, I understand all this.
Listen, I'm still technically autopilot after the hearing and waking up.
If you need to go get some rest, go for it.
No, I got the rest. It's just I'm still waking up from that rest.
Okay.
It's gonna take me like a good hour to fully wake up. What the fuck are you? Fun fact, never saw that before.
Which one?
That, whatever the fuck that thing is.
Ocean Pest?
Yeah.
Those look very eerily. They have to be taken from FF12.
It might be something that has to do with Beastmaster.
But yeah, those are definitely. I've seen those models from Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, maybe we're not going to take it. Thanks for helping us, friend. No doubt the Burla has already informed you about the task to enter the Deepcroft and purge off the Lambs of Dalamund. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. Cultists took the lesser moon Dalamund for the god, believing that it would deliver them from devastation. You unite all people did. It's so easy. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamund exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it's only served to stoke the flames of fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamund are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Saviour. That is, it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Okay. Oh, that was...
Congratulations, I'm a healer. We get with Qs.
Huh.
And if the tank would already, okay.
Hey, the Nintendo? Miss Nintendo.
Hi, Nintendo. I should have asked if anyone wanted to join us. I feel bad now.
Ooh. Orb.
Ponder.
Orb. Ah, yes. 3 people ready for battle and 1 person in a swimsuit.
Sounds about right. Oh, fuck. It would be in Sage Chat.
It's Master Roshi, of course.
Hey, we got those we got the role players. Let's go. I almost said ERPers. Well, I don't know. He could be.
It's Master Roshi, it's an ERPer. This is like just no doubt.
Jesus, cat.
Oh, he's like 2-second one away.
I might be. It might be because my brain hasn't registered that I'm awake yet. What's he from again?
Dragon Ball.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Now I remember. Now ponder the orb.
Silver guy here.
Well, let me ponder the orb while the guy's still here. Still not better than what I currently have.
Oh.
Eyeball itches. Ooh! I'm gonna die. This is fine.
Oh. There's one.
The one time I just glance away and everyone's dying.
Yep. We're alive. Oh, no, it's it. Okay.
No, you got it. Don't forget your self heal.
I already have done it. They're full focus on now, mate. I'm dead.
Listen. You did good.
They respawned all.
Shit, they respawned.
We're here. Well, I'm here. We're here.
In my defense, I'm used to being able to glance away and let the tank get to have health before having to heal them without an issue. I don't know why my brain just completely shut off during that, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that might have been a little bit of lag. Or not so much lag, so much as a, can't think of the word. Latency. That. So rather than letting him get to half health, I need to start healing him before then. Yep.
He's already run off.
It's fine. He has to do the door thing before he can run in there.
Okay, is there an auto-targeting feature at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Kinda.
So I've been...
I'm not sure what it is for PC, though.
I'll probably find it. Because I'm like, because of how it goes, it like untargets me and then I press a button and it's like, oh, wait, it's already dead. And it's just like a waste of time. Oh, it's a Piscademon.
Oh, attack the thingies that's tethering. No! That's not what I meant to do.
Nice. These two, like, one fully armored guy, one cosplaying, one full cosplay character, and then there's us two.
Yeah. It would be like that in these things. Here's your book for when you play Arcanist. Arcanist.
Sure. I'll read it. Oh. That wasn't too bad.
So I'm not dealing with lag issues, but I am dealing with a little bit of latency, where I have to heal a little bit before what I'm used to on American servers.
About like 60% you start healing instead.
Yeah.
Is it bad? How is it?
Nah, it's like a second off was the issue, but that 1 second kind of cost everything when I glanced away.
We need to just go back to the thing, don't we?
Yeah, back to New Gridania. I got it. We're the free. It's the slinky.
The what?
I have a slinky. The metal things that you throw downstairs or something.
Yeah, I know what slinkies are, but like,
Yes.
like where does this come in?
I have a slinky that I fidget with
Ah,
because ADHD, autism, anxiety, and stuff. And my cat is just really staring at it, big eyes and everything. And I'm just like, it's just the slinky. You see me fuck with it every day.
of course. Welcome back, Omega. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep crop was a success. But nor did I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in a little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work, for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Okay, random code. Everett's gone, and it's all your fault. If you had taken an age to heal him, he would still be alive. A healer blame. I tried. He bought out of my range before I could finish a spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. He should have done more of the light his burn. The hell's a pathetic excuse to the party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered for your healing, and you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by the way, for some party advice, get rid of Avery's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you'd like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. Just get rid of it, alright? Okay, that is...
Oh, shit. Yeah, so, fun fact. When we were doing the first dungeon, they were actually outside, and they had party banter between themselves.
Ah.
If we were to walk up to them. I completely forgot about them. And she's kind of important for, deep dungeon content.
Okay. Seems like this has become all too common. And that makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now, you see why I'm grateful for your adventures, for your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Uldar. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this, I'll say the word and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Why do you have to say just a bell ago? Just say an hour ago.
A realm reborn.
So you're not averse in taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes from to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ildar. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultan's version of myself. As,
of course I know. We started over there. We could just take the airship, couldn't we? That'd be cheaper.
I got free teleports though.
That is true.
I got 144 of them.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Might as well use them.
How do you have that many?
That's a good question. I think part of it was because of
I went the wrong way.
I don't even know now. Shit. I think part of it is because I did the redeem or referral thing with someone, and they referred me. I think that's part of it, and then I think the other part of it is I did a beginners type bundle situation that the Mog Station has.
Okay.
okay, so Christopher, I'm terribly busy if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Mega. And here I span the same tide line. No, I can't say her name. Sent word that you're reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer for the moment. Ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all this way to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? The petitioner ought to be arriving at any moment now.
God's almighty. Not a second under the sun, and I'll be certified. But then you'd avail if you'd be so kind.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yes, and time and Papashan. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here.
Why, it is our good friend Omega. It does the spirits well to know that you are the one who will be helping us.
Mayhap you would like to appraise Omega of his mission.
Yes, of course. The mission in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to the unfortunate development of Copperbell Mines. Elaine, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are known...
My brain just stopped as I was reading and I clicked.
Alas, it seems they managed to break through the layer of rock which serves to imprison them. Now they're proud of the tunnels, where the miners ply their trade. Creatures are justifiably angry about the treatment at the hand of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site.
It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago?
Oh, you know your history well, my lady. The people of the age used to be
Hecaton Cherries. Cherries.
Hecaton chariots to work their mines. But, way of enchanted homes, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way of such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters in a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of their however, to induce the collapse of the mines' lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rocks.
Well, that got me thinking. I seem to recall being an article about the Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened, as to meet with the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. God, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething.
Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell as long as they remain. For the sake of them both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is a task which we would have you undertake. I not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to that sorry business.
Alright, cool. Western Thanalan, cool. So, distant past slaves buried because they revolted. Yep, it's just, yep, talking about that, and we're good to go. I need to pull away some of these quests.
Though you can do that under your journal.
Yep, doing it. Sweetest Stone Torch, okay. Need to go to Horizon. I'm sad that I don't my AoE attack. It would have been so good for those previous ones. It's unavailable until level 26, and this is level 17.
Yeah. And I don't think you get a ranged attack until like way later too. Copperbell Mine, the 3rd dungeon.
Yay! Is there anything significant with this? The 3rd dungeon is the one that you seem excited for.
No, not really. I got the order of the dungeons mixed up. So when we were over here the first time, I thought we were going to this one first, and no. I always forget it's probably pirates.
It's inside cover of mines which show the effects are contained, but for your instance, so you say about you over a
Yep, okay. They're just repeating themselves every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
They get better with that in other expansions. Oh.
Like, hi, you're going here for this? Yeah. Oh, so you must have been talking to him. Did he tell you this? Well, I'll tell you it again.
That's literally how the dialogue is in this game, it feels. I guess we're just clearing everything.
Yeah, this one doesn't have as much when it comes to wall-to-wall pulling. Sometimes there's items you have to pick up, as you already know from Satasha. We want to be on the lift. At least we forget someone and then have to go all the way back up.
Is it really that bad?
Yes, it's happened before, and it's actually been me that's caused it a few times.
Oh boy.
I just be speedrunning it, and I forget someone because they stopped to do something, and I'm just like, oh, well, shit. Don't mind the guys. Some of these will not aggro completely all the way through. Just ignore them.
Oh. It's not. You know, I completely forgot to, what's it called? Check for, the, auto-targeting.
Oh, yeah, we can do that after this. Fire sand. I'm gonna grab that. You guys should have that killed by the time I get this.
Yeah.
And pull the lever.
Wrong lever. Oh, big boy.
He has big AoEs.
Let's see.
That would be a tank buster.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, I'm very up.
Oh, you're fine. I could just
Oh,
heal you.
it's fine. Yeah. Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
get it now. Okay, that is actually very
It's
easy.
nothing to worry about for now. In the future, however. Yeah, opposite way.
He's already dead.
Nice.
Oh. What's the pink thing?
Necklace.
I know it's a necklace, but is it like a rarity kind of thing? Oh, there's a treasure coffer over here.
I'm not sure. It's untradeable, I know that much. Disciple of War, it's not for me. Quick tip in here, these will also de-aggro if you move too far from this area, so usually if you are tanking, you want to stick in one area until the thing's dead, and then move to the other one.
Oh, wait, where'd you guys go?
Back out here.
Yeah, sorry, there was a chest over there. I got distracted.
Yeah, you're fine. It's important to look out for chests. They're especially if, depending on the dungeon, some gear sets make really nice glams. None of the Realm Reborn ones, if you ask me, though. Big AoEs coming in.
I thought we had to go kill those things, I guess not.
So what you have planned and follow you. Or you're just gonna stay in here, that works too.
Assuming that this is probably the end of the dungeon. Leaves them all free.
Yes.
Free? Okay. Oh. I can't. I didn't even think of doing a voice.
Some of the same big AoE mechanics might pop up. He's gonna just jump around the arena and do that.
Is that close? Just stay close to him?
Yes. Glowing floor, bad. Not glowing floor, good.
I didn't know if it counted as like right next to him. Hey. Get fucked.
Hey, a decent looking male Hrothgar. That's a shocker.
What do they normally look like? Below or Chesterton roll? Music roll. Okay. So need is
Need would be that you need it type of situation.
it
Greed
just-
is
you just take it.
greeding.
So need is
Yeah.
it puts it into the pool and a random person gets it, and then greed is you just take it. Yeah.
Typically, people who like if you need it because it's specific for your class, you get priority over everyone else who gets to roll. Greeting is if you want it, but you don't specifically need it. But you want to try to roll for it. Music I'll never use on this character.
let's see. Figure it. No, that's just config sharing. Character config. Target.
Target.
Automatic lock on to target when initiating auto attack. Switch target circle to target select. Auto target settings. When executing the target base attack with no target specified. Yeah. That'll work. If I were to go here and kill this one. Okay.
Better.
A little bit, yeah. So auto targets and it will actually keep me locked. I didn't actually know there was a lock-on feature. Yeah, that works. Auto lock on. Auto face targets immune action. Double target. That's immune switch side. Yeah, that'll work. Whatever. Alright, cool. Now I have to get back to Udal. Not that far, actually.
I'm still teleporting.
Of course. The one thing that is actually getting me a bit is I'm so used to like leveling up and like putting points and skill points into everything. Now that it's like not, I'm like, yes.
Yeah. I think that's the reason why I actually like this one out of all the MMOs, because I don't have to do that.
There's a part of it that's like customizing that.
Technically, when you do your relic weapons, technically you do need to actually kind of do that, because you have to get your weapon to the way it should be.
Okay.
That's more end game relic, though.
Convince. Oh, duty calls. Can't be party.
I just.
Kangaroo Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mine operation can resume. Ildal will have the material she needs to rebuild. The Dire Nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share good tidings with Bapashan next time I see him. To you want to report to Mamodi. He'll do the wound well to see you alive and in one piece.
Real.
Go One Piece. Go One Piece is real.
Shut your mouth, you little thieving swine. It's time for me. Don't even think to deny it.
Lisa, I did nothing. I didn't steal nothing. I brought this paper with my own coin.
All right. You refugees all the same. For the maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cat or dodo. I'm gonna say this one more time. About what you stole, I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. Alright. Should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, authorities needn't hear of your crime.
Oh, funniest joke in the world, holy crap.
But I ain't done nothing wrong. Carve as me witness. Please, Venture, help me, I beg of you. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I didn't want to treat me child to a decent meal.
fuck was that emote for that? God.
Who the hell's you think you? And who the hell's are you when you're at home? Dog's master? I've had enough of Mama's farce. You'll have to teach him a lesson.
Oh, and she just runs away? Oh, okay. Oh, they're coming one by one? Great. And this guy's blaming him being half drunk as to why he's getting his ass beat. I hate my brain is so stupid that I just thought something. Because I am a rabbit person that is fun with fish. And someone was saying, so Inigo is saying, expecting Pokemon battle music from this. Does that mean that I'm a male Lopunny? There's no laws against Pokemon, Batman. Hey, yeah, but enough of this. No, fuck off. Good.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over.
And of course we're gonna. Oh my god, we stared at a woman. Oh, passing out because of.
I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked.
And you wouldn't be mistaken.
But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now?
Oh, really? Well, a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity. Many were no longer able to support their communities. Residents found their lands and had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. And problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city.
See. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? It's the same is the same thing happening to the other cities?
If talk is true, then yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous. It was natural that the refugees will try their luck here first.
My hunger is after them, it truly does, but only if I said I wasn't apprehensive. Their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city.
Well, things do take a turn for the worse. We always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help.
There is the Galilean Empire patrolling the street for riffraff?
Maybe we'll come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you have no coin, you got no hope.
Of our city.
Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives.
Dodo tenderloins. Get your Dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Tenderloin. Thank you, custom. Thank you for your custom, ma'am. Please come again. Rounds. I think Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. Here through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end of misery and suffering.
This place is fucked.
Sir, are you alright?
I just passed out and it was shit. You're cool.
Ooh, what now? You made it better defense citizen?
But you saw him about to beat.
That's absurd.
Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? I am sorry. I got confused. I got distracted. There's a Mikote in the back, and the white-haired Mikote with a very. I don't know why the white hair is getting me, but is that you? Mm. Just there in the back. It's like, is that?
God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about it.
All's well there as well. Oh, it's fucking Thancred. I made again. Pray did not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable. But I have been watching you ever since you departed Eldar. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you to the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being somewhat in awe of you. But what my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for. An adventurer possessed of the very rare set of qualities. Being nice. Be sure, your rescue of the damsel in distress was more of a happy accident. But rescue her you did. And that's what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. Speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? It just so happens I know a woman who shares your talents, and can help you understand it. You and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need to give us the answer now. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you ever feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her the signs of the seventh dawn have found the man. She will tell you where to find us. Hey.
I'm fucking around with my adventure plate.
Of course you are. I still have not even done that at all. Hi.
Hi.
Where is he? Like the character. Actually, it cannot be viewed by other players because you have not created it yet. Oh. Edit portrait.
Ow. Oh my god, he looks like my ex.
What?
This fucking player character spawned in and started the game just straight up looks like an ex situationship of mine. And he just ran off.
Yeah. Not be saved while performing motions. What does that mean?
Hmm?
Does it mean that it cannot be saved while performing motions?
You have to pause it.
Oh, that's why.
Like the actual.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Plate design. Profile, yeah, that's good. And I'm assuming search comment is what you see on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
There are no laws about the era Batman. There we are, perfect. Done. I'm ready and can keep going.
Seems like they're becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though. If you've had enough, you'll probably be alright. But if you ever find yourself in the spot of bother, come see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you get great in the Of course, I did, she, literally, that's what she said the very first time we met her. I'm excited for reading. I'll provide guidance for the fresh off the carriage adventurer. Oh god, it's good to see safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you've been hard at it with the giants in the dark. I never doubted for a moment you succeed, of course, but neither did Papa-chan, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Before I forget, there's a lassie who wants word of you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away.
Oh, that girl.
Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now.
Edda.
My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, truth be told. Anyways, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery. He and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dusk to dawn. So you for what you are. You see, an adventurous adventurer. He swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. When I think of the man you are, of all you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just as Avery once was. As I've decided to start again this adventure, I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin training you. I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. Megaran Rock. I shan't forget. Thank you, Megaran Rock. I pray we meet again. Very well. She still has the severed head of her husband, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So if you would like to do deep dungeons, you can learn all about that.
She's probably trying to resurrect him.
Maybe.
I was right. I hit the nail on the head, didn't I?
So the deep dungeon is called Palace of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for the most part. Fun fact: you can actually get her husband's head and what she does to it as a mount.
So if you ask anyone if you want some head and you get that.
Don't fucking hate that.
You want some head? Fucking bring it out.
Adventure can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. There'd be a right pain in the ass looking after you all. But after, against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Amir. Aw. What'd you say? You want to know about the signs of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Amir, the signs ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are. But even you would think twice about attending some stuff that they do. Knowing that, if you're still saying you want to get involved, I can tell you what I can.
Alright. Filter again. Hey, there's the forum.
You want to know more? Well, I ain't that surprised, I swear. If I painted certain death on the door, and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventures will go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose, on account being done. Well, anyways, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these signs of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who made their mission to solve some of the Eorzea's most pressing problems. Plus, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependent individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Amir. Now, I've been given to leave to tell you where you can find them, but you must promise that you keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, sometimes it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The signs are headquartered in Vesper Bay, in the western downland. The place you're looking for is the Waiting Sands. Your name to whoever's in the entrance and they'll let you in.
Okay, cool.
We will, quest-wise, it's going to give us 40 tickets, so in the future, rather than
I am not in your
teleporting
party.
to the main crystal. Oh!
Bye-bye.
Oh!
I was like, she forgot.
Listen. Western Thana. We're gonna get tickets when we get there and whatnot. It'll be like 40 of them. That'll just be a teleport straight to Vespers Bay.
Oh,
So we don't have to go to Horizon's Edge and then run all the way there.
I was like, after that, I was like, I'm not in your party yet.
I tried backing out of the map too.
Actually, let me look at the adventure. Ah, of course.
What?
The difference between yours and mine.
Listen, I can only do so much with what I don't have. Unlike my main character, which has so much.
That's no, I'm just saying. If you look at the two of ours, it's like, yes, there's two idiots.
I'm gonna screenshot those and send the server later and be like, y'all, look at this.
Go for it. If I make a joke, I'll stand by the joke. You just remembered the other joke, right?
The Asians are... the Asians gonna see us coming and then be like, and then there's these two jackasses. Hit him with the B-boy stance. Oh. I'm not sure. If he has a blue quest, pick it up.
Is I?
This guy. Yeah.
Needic Ironheart? Okay. I read that so wrong.
I was about to say, did you just say Needic?
Yeah, I was like, oh, yep.
Tataru!
Oh.
We love Tataru.
Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms. Yearning for
The
the
IRS
heavens
fears
above
her.
to quench my thirst for you.
I wonder if that is actually how that sounds. Trolololololololol.
I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised this is private property. Unless you have a pertinent business here, I must ask you to... here at the behest of Thancred? My sincerest apologies. May I have your name? Here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of Signs of the Dawn, 7th Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The
antecedent.
Antecedent. Yep. Is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you.
So Felix, James, and I, when we were streaming this, and whatnot, Felix and I kept fucking say that. So we just kept fucking it up and just started going with it.
Oh, fucking hell, your tits are out, lady.
I take you, Megarandra. Tataru sent word he had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, you please.
I mean, I wish I could have mine out, but unfortunately, all glam sucks right now.
So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Looks like a Stoller. I came.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Kill them all.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yeah.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
I have in real life, yes.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
Yeah, I know that she's trying to make it sound epic and all that, but the way she said it was like the least.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Okay, why do they have to stop the voices?
Naturally, your aid would not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and that's a word from me. They will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who will be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainers Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You would need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, We ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure that you agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now, you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach each other when afield. It's Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Of course it's fucking Wild Rose. What other password would they actually take? It's Wild Rose. Okay. Retainers, high retainer, jotted in Limlosa, Limlaminsa, but Hridania and in Uda. Okay, cool. The names are just, I hate it. We science have one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. You literally just said among the greatest. You literally just okay. What is your answer? Sure, I'll go. Okay, it's what? I'll go wither the wild rose blooms.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the first one.
Fuck off. Like, why did you have to, like, fucking word it like that?
I take it you will help us. Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us.
Why
down.
was all the other ones I'm not voice, but then now it's back to voice?
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
Mhm.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
I did not expect Yida to sound like that. I think I remember hearing her voice when playing Opera Omnia. I did not remember her voice being that childish.
Welcome.
Why did he say
For
it like
Yida?
that? Yeah, for Yida. Why did Pavlimo say welcome like that? Come.
Good old Papalima.
And so they did. Even the dragons.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone.
She
That
has a
is
very young
Velvet.
voice, like a lot younger than I expected. Especially when she's wearing something like that.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
So if we started in Limsa, we would have been with Y'shtola for the whole time. Is that what you're telling
Yes.
Greetings.
And if we started in Gridania, it would have been Papalimo and Yida.
Who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
I'm just wondering when we're gonna have the Yida costume change.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Hmm?
I'm wondering when Yida has the costume change.
Stormblood.
Okay.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Because I know from Opera Omnia that she does have a change up, and I'm pretty sure I know what happens to Pap as well. Oh, in a sense, not like full know the details, but I don't know his fate.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken.
Yeah,
from
Stormblood,
us.
she has a change of
We did
outfit
not stray from our purpose.
and character.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the
I'm gonna be
Scions
honest,
of the
I don't
Seventh
like
Dawn.
Minfilia and I don't like Ida.
I haven't. I don't know the characters completely now yet, so meh.
They're very boring for me.
Well, Ida, I do. It's just from my knowledge from what's it called, Opera Omnia. It's like it was not anything bad or anything. So yeah, I don't know anything about Minfilia.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
There we go. There is a part of me that does feel that there's a lot of interest in punching Ifrit in the face. I don't want to see how that goes. Yeah, okay, information, thank you. You're good over there?
Yeah.
I just hear the like ruffling of the mic. It was like,
Yeah, sorry, my ear, because I yawned too hard, I was doing this weird thing and I was trying to clear out my ear. Ready to go to Camp Drybone.
Mm-hmm. Isambard.
How are we on time?
We're 2 hours in, so I mean, are you okay? Like, in general?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't have anything to do tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow. Just making sure in your time.
I'm fine.
That way.
Yeah. Retrieve ripe corpses. Fucking amazing. What constitutes as a ripe corpse?
I don't know.
How ripe is ripe?
I would think about to burst type of situation.
Oh, we have to do it individually. Okay.
Lovely.
Uh-huh. Yep, they only show up as flowers because of course they do.
Is it upstairs or is it in a building?
It's in the other side. There's another building. There you are.
Lovely. I fucking hate. Oh, it's
Oh, it's
fucking
this guy.
Ungust. It's this loser.
Yeah, have this fucking letter. Missing people, yours is... Yeah, whatever. Off to you. None of them want to talk to us, right? I can kind of get that. Bless you.
Sorry.
You're good.
Ooh.
It wasn't that loud.
I should hope not.
If I sneeze, it'll blow your ear out. Literally.
I try not to be loud when I sneeze. And unfortunately, it causes that issue where a lot of girls do that little cutesy sneeze type of situation. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to do that. So, like, I'm trying to get, like, a happy middle.
I let it out to full volume. I let people's ears bleed. I'm a wizard.
Oh, he fucking dead.
He dead as fuck.
Rip.
What we meant to do? Underneath?
Up and around.
Up and around. Where's up and...
The other side of the guy.
Oh, there. confusing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an embalmed corpse. Okay, cool. Ow.
Ankle's broken.
Bit of working the house around. Okay. Can't help us, fine. So basically, all we got from them is, yes, we don't know anything.
Pretty much. You would fucking unlock a side quest when I fucking turn this in, you bitch.
Anyway, Barrow's no use staying even with the party, stranger. What are you also learning about this thing campfire? You've been keeping yourself busy lately, haven't you, Omega? Oh, Thancred. Ah, fuck off. A pleasure, my dear Zimbad. Name is Thancred. Share a passion with you and our mutual friend here, learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Angus more times than I care to count. But there seems to be some truth to his notions of the common folk speaking their secret only to those in service of the gods. Frustration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious awares than she who takes confession, good sister Orsen herself. Even the most beautiful roses have their thorns, my friend. And you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, Lichkeeper Marquez. I swear it was at 12 I've seen that face somewhere else before. Ba-dum. So it turns out that the sister's the one that's kidnapping people or something like that. Cool.
It's a loser.
Oh nice, you're already getting the meat for that stuff. Are you just doing that side quest right, or side quest right now?
Yeah, it's the only one I have here. I did all the ones that were here earlier today.
Need one more.
Went the wrong way. Going.
That should be all of them. The quest should be done.
Yeah, it is.
Oh wait, they have to go up there. Right. Okay, the invisible barriers are annoying me a bit. Let me jump off areas. Let me die from my knees exploding. let me live life.
You do that in the future. There's a few trials where you can jump off the ledge if you want.
That's a different thing. In trial, I'll actually do my best for it, but in the overworld, let me maneuver. Let me feel the wind in my ears or some shit like that. I don't know.
OG Titan, where if you fell off the edge, you were not coming back. You bastard.
What?
He gave me a side quest.
Yep. Oh, it's a talking to people side quest. Oh no, it's a collection. Ah, your move was in the way. I was trying to put it up and your move was just there.
Fun fact, if you have, or anyone else has Moogle minions, they all collect together and dance together.
Oh boy.
Put it on the wall. Thank you.
There's more?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now we have to fucking talk to everyone.
And they have to fucking turn around every time. It's actually better to just look in front of them. Because they don't have to turn around then.
A BB.
Here's another one.
Yeah. I'm gonna shove my foot right up his ass. It's that way, so I'm gonna do the main quest.
Alright. Oh. Oh.
We can loop around. Slabs of cloud marble. Try to remember where these are. One right there. Down in the crevice here. Then there should be one right over here.
And over here.
The wall. Who's dying?
No one. I attacked the. I just ran past him and did the AOE, and it's like, probably shouldn't have done that.
I like how it's just if you're in a party, you get a music cue when someone's fighting something, and everyone just can just stop and stare, be like, "Who are you fighting now?"
Is there more? Really more? Oh boy.
Is there?
Okay, no, it's not. Good. I saw you just start running off. I was like, is there more?
You scared me for a second. I was like, bruh. I ran hoping there wasn't more. I'm up to 72,000 gil.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I did make well, you already know that I've tried to be on OC before, so I don't get the bonus skill that you got.
I know.
Big sad. One time only. Oh, sprints up. Let's go.
Bye-bye. I do wish that I had a move that would lunge forward a little bit.
You do get one. Unfortunately, it's only in combat. I believe. I haven't played Monk in for so long. Give me your fucking money. Holy shit.
Behemoth.
Yeah, that's a free mount you can get.
It's really
at
free.
The achievement guy in New Gridania. I have it on my main. Inside joke that I ride Tyrant.
Oh boy, my brain just blanked out while just walking here. I was holding the W key,
Yeah.
just going forward.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now there you are, Omega. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Okran. Isambard said her wounds were serious, but seeing my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false as they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. While following Sister Okran near the Golden Bazaar, band of Amalja caught my eye. I backed them as far as it can, but well, let's just say that I would prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Omega. Would you be so kind to take a look inside? Yeah, well.
I don't mind that we're here, right?
I think we're over leveled enough. They're just side-eyeing us as we pass by. Hey, it's a gay leaflet.
The what?
The queer leaflet.
Oh. Fucking hell. I was like, wait, what? Does that mean all followers of Ifrit are...
Gay? Probably.
Here. Queer leaflet, sure. Might interest you, Thancred. Leaflet. See the wealth of the Nile. Good.
Fuck you, Thancred!
Oh fuck, we have to go back to Dry Bones.
Look how he just fucking walks away and we have to chase his ass. They're supposed to be adding a thing to where you can just like have it auto walk to the quest now.
At this point, just auto teleport it. Fuck's sake. Ow. What? Wrong room?
Middle room.
I see.
Here comes again, my toy. It's on this day. Here, sister. As a person of the church, you might like this queer leaflet. Blasphemous.
Arrogance? Okay, I'm not gonna get it.
It's another teacher's orders. It was not made by true brothers and sisters of that I can assure you. 10 weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people?
The thing is, Omega, Copper pretends to be a priest and lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt irony is in there somewhere.
That's where we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. Now, that isn't bad that we have learned here.
But just tell him yourself, cunt. He's like 20 meters away.
But I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any in this camp. Give me cause to doubt, unless we can identify the culprit, and soon the more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Mega and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor.
I dare to hope that this will yield us answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking. You are more than capable. I'm next to useless in battles, but I can supply the garments for you disguised. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, as long as you don't mind the smell and stains. So as well, yeah, my thanks. I'm gonna give him the stained one. I can deal with the smelly. Listen, Omega, so long as you laid the foundations for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp, and that desperate fuck off. That means we have to just talk to people and go, yes, we are poor, basically.
Mm-hmm. While wearing the ugly ass shirt and pants they give us.
They're just gonna say, oh, you poor fuck.
To fucking run all the way out here to talk to his dumbass because for some reason his dumbass is all the way out here.
Ooh.
Now you see why I don't like that guy.
How did you finish all that so fast? Wait, thank you for trying here for me.
I didn't even read.
I didn't read it either. Okay, now I have to go there. Can I just switch back to my gear, or do I have to stay in this gear?
You have to stay in that gear until you talk to him again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think it's also a console and PC have different loading stuff times, because there's times where playing with Felix and James, if we will like view the same cutscene, and I'm always finished before they are, and I will watch the whole cutscene with them and click along with them.
Wait for them to appear. Yep. Oh, poor was just all this. This is no way for men to live, Marshal. No way at all. But yeah, what do you want? Greetings, child. I mean no harm. I'm a priest of the Order of Nalthal, and I come to offer you succor. So if it bears the teaching of Nal, trust to them, they will surely set you free of the shackles of penury. Dude is wearing like fucking his fucking kicks. Enough, but I'm afraid I must decline. Against the atrocious performance, and they made an awful mummies on Gust. Well, how'd you know? You boss was strict to me. Please don't hurt me, I was only trying to protect my people. I'm a man with Gombazar, raised there if not born. Some minutes ago, Amalja raid begins. There would appear sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders could not stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I needed, and so I did anything a merchant could. I approached Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. Then, despairing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments in the Nanawa mines. Well, this time Brian wanted the workers to leak me the information. They wanted to bring people, so I posed as priest of the law in the Vonbun, give them oath to Alja. Oh boy. Coin was good, I said. I could sell more meat for a school of lifetime, nothing. Alja paid me, oh boy. Yep. Yep, okay, he's just trying to, yeah. These words of development in Philia. Oh my god. Don't mean to have to go back there. Yes, we do.
The good news is we have the tickets.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Rear Bay Ether 8 ticket.
Wait, I wonder if it actually will teleport me with you.
It won't.
Aw.
You gotta use yours.
Trying to be cheap as hell. Okay. The I think it's somewhat of the dialogue of how round, like, circular their fucking speaking is, and just it feels so weirdly unoptimized, like having to go from place to place.
Mm-hmm.
It is a little bit too. Yeah, spend all this time to go here for 2 seconds and go back this way for 2 seconds. And then you can stay here for about like 5 minutes, but then you have to go back over here to talk to this person, and here to talk to this. Like, it's a bit much.
Yeah.
Oh, Rebecca, I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you've done well to uncover the truth. Thanks. My thanks for the report. As Aaron said, we must ask. Well, okay, it's okay. You're free. But we say it's a peaceful solution to the problem. We must needs to be ready to fight for our cause. And that you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mudamix Bubblypots, and he's a scholar of no small repute. Mudamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mudamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mudamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft for you.
It really is just the walking back and forth that it's getting. Oh wait, there's a blue quest over here as well.
Oh, it's
Nedic.
yeah. I just can't stop thinking about that now. These are dungeons we're gonna have to do eventually when we unlock grand companies.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hold on to them. Wrong one.
What? No way. Oh, we have to go up.
Up and around this way. Yeah. There should be a blue quest over here to pick up as well. It's a materia.
I think I already picked it up ages ago.
Okay. I know I picked it up this morning while I was doing the hunting log stuff. I just wasn't sure if you might have picked it up already.
I'm not gonna fucking use it.
Now guess what?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna voice any of these guys. It's already too much I've looked at. And I'm already like, I don't want to say any of this stuff because it's like it's not. It's close.
okay.
It's close enough to normal words, but it's not close enough that I can like look at it and say it just straight.
It's okay.
It's gonna mess me up so much more than anything. Oh boy. Tongue flaps, okay. Uplander, fighty pool, okay. Ugh. Ichi show, okay. Yeah, yeah, nah. Ugh. He just casts magic from his nuts.
Are you saying men don't cast magic from their nuts?
We were talking Spider-Man from nuts, but that's about it.
Hey, guess what? We have to go back to fucking Minfilia.
Fuck's sake.
Aren't you glad they cut 100 mission or 100 fucking cuts to this fucking expansion?
This is 100 cuts.
Yeah, this is what they reduced it to.
For fuck's sakes. This is
It was
like this is ridiculous, right?
worse. Yeah.
Like, even this is ridiculous already. Glad I did not play back then, I guess.
Yay! We can start moving towards Ifrit.
Alright, yeah, that was what we're doing.
Well, the good news is if we can tough it out to beat Ifrit, then that leaves us with starting towards Yustola and Titan tomorrow.
Cool. Blah, blah, yeah, okay, fine. Thancred, because of course we got it. Level 18 weapon cover. What'd that do?
It gives you a level 18 weapon that we can't fucking use.
It's already level 30 something.
Back to cam drop.
Yeah, blah blah blah. It's go back there, basically.
Hatali's over that way. Well, Hatali can wait. No, the real question is, can we actually do the trial on this server, or are we gonna have to server travel? Oh, fuck. Are we gonna have to unparty up and then reparty up?
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Why is his haircut that way? Oh, they got the special boy helmets. Is the main place.
Our man is in position, sir.
Good, we make a move as soon as the Amal show appear.
Yes, sir.
God, the Amaja is back. They must. That's a very awkward, like, back position.
The meaning of this.
Like, something's amiss.
I think the funniest part about this is because we're so over-leveled, we're not struggling with them, but the game's gonna force us into being like, you're struggling with them.
Okay, you little ambushers here.
I laid them all the flames catch for minutes before finally being caught.
No wonder I managed it. It's almost as if someone's feeding him information from the inside. Every moment was known to me ahead of time. Now, much as I'd love to chat while I have appointments to keep. They're all yours.
It's taking a while. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
Oh, just die already. Duty failed? Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant by it. Wait, what?
Nope. Apparently you failed.
How? I was just beating up
Were you beating up the main guy and not the ads?
probably.
Yeah, you unfortunately have to beat all the ads and then beat on the main guy.
Okay. I was like,
Well, beat on the main guy until there's ads, and then beat on the ads until there's no more ads, then beat on the guy.
Oh, man.
And yeah, it does take a while, unfortunately.
Oh, this is a lot easier. There we are.
Over down. All your comments are dead, man.
Sleep spell.
Hmm?
It was a sleep spell. I was wondering like what would actually hit us. I think I just realized something. I'm glad your Fugi and your Discord profile picture is different. I'd have the hood on. Oh,
Yeah.
we can team up again?
Hmm?
We can team up again here. Weirdly enough.
Oh, yeah.
If you teleport out without me.
No, I mean, we're queuing up.
I feel that I'm actually
Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, that's it. This whole thing was the die fight.
Clear selection. Then bowl members. By the way, this is going to be the easier stuff. We will have to unlock the harder stuff, and then there's the extremes. The extremes drop them out.
Okay. This is going to take a bit of time. I'm going to quickly do pops as well.
Okie dokie. Oh, oh!
I'm here. Ooh, Eclipse. Lord Inferno, how can I play? Deliver us from misery. Oh boy. Mighty Ifrit, Lord of Inferno, your humble servant beseech you, grace us you don't, with divine presence. Is it really that easy to summon your god?
Need a shit ton of ether crystals and a whole lot of willpower. Rip to my slinky.
Mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not of your godhead.
It said Godhead, okay.
If it pleases you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own.
Bloody hell.
Bring those two as well.
Oh yeah, they get fucking tired of him. Yep.
None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right to son of the souls of unbelievers are forfeit.
Did they not kind of see this coming?
Oh, Ifrit actually talks, pitiful children of man. By my breath I claim you. Arise once more as loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith. All those who stand against us shall burn.
Ifrit is a lot
look, another button boy!
skinnier than I expected.
O mighty Ifrit, my one true god. Your words are my bread. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will?
These hands.
Could it be? Your soul belongs to another? Ah, yes, that is the only explanation.
Belong to your stola.
So thy frail mortal frame, and serve as a vessel for to the blessing of but one. To smell not the taint of another upon thee. Truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear, thou art the godless blessed number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered.
Yeah, Ifrit looks very skinny. Like, ridiculously skinny. Fucking snatch waist and everything. Okay, cool.
Just heads up, now that I think about it, there's going to be an object that comes into the middle of the map called a nail. We need to attack that when it shows up.
Okay, cool. Like
It's
that?
up. Yep.
Nice. That wasn't so bad.
It wasn't. It obviously, this is the normal mode. There's going to be hard, and then there's going to be extreme.
Hmm. Oh boy, my brain just like stopped. I listened to the words and I was like reading it. And I was like, nothing came out of my brain.
Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congression of Amaja zealots. I swear each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot.
Oh yeah, he dead. Okay, cool.
I see the Bloodsworn wasted their time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's handpicked men. As for those two, it is fair to say that their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Omega. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I never would have left you alone to face it. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp driver, and shall we say that is...
Oh, fuck off. Been there so many times.
So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment it was. The readings are nowhere near what I anticipated, even taking Ul'Dan interference into account. You'd know better than rely on 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Trust me, you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meeting of yours is too old to give any reading worth damn. Not that there was ought to be worth a damn for it to read, but to your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Would such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so as my lord commands, and I shall spare him the trouble of punishing you.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, 2 new enemies kind of thing. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Alright, that's it. Wait, is there anything else here?
Nope.
Zitto. Okay, Thancred. Ah, there you are, Mega. Come rest a while. You have no better opportunity after witnessing their god's ignominious there it is. Ignominious defeat. The Amalja will be less inclined to risk their wrath, for the time at least. There will be, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be hollow body, but the same cannot be said for their minds. For once a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there's still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is a deed of no ordinary individual, Rebecca. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? Mine fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Infilia will be proud beyond our reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Waking Sands when you're good and ready. Discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. And now we have to go back to the Waking Sands.
We're gonna be doing that a lot.
You should have taken us with you, Thancred.
Right. I'm gonna talk to this mender and sell some of this junk I have in my inventory.
I've not even sold a single thing yet. Probably should. I'll try the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us about us the news upon his arrival. He's presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them all at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you, sure. Late's arrival nearly cost him his life. There when the Marge took him prisoner. I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, but some miracle he survived. But that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. That's what failed him. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Omega, it's good to see you again.
Impeccable timing, my friend. Just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Ingrid has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils we faced were undeniably great. Yet a part of me believes that I have no cause to fear. Now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Uldar. Similar incidents have been rife in both Laminta and Gridania. I dare say you've been curious as to see how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence. The stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now aether exists throughout creation, flows through all life, and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether. Crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their god for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards the primal's essence, which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence from their adherents, as their adherents freely give. Well as against some more power, they do not scruple to create followers. Do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet, even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We do not know why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It's as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait. Meticulous planning, such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feelings is one of relief at your safe return. Oh, the immortal flame assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of that respite, Omega. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intends it or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think would be best if you heard from one of us. It concerns attempted abductees that were rescued. Heard the report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man has been tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but to worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope you will continue to stand with us, Omega. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. There's so much dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
And they could have been voiced, but they aren't. Forgive me. Lives. Louis, fuck.
Louis Swan?
Louis would never have allowed this to happen. That's just better. Has to be stronger. It every time. Alright, that's all of Ifrit done. Yay.
So, the next quest should open up towards the other stuff that we need to do. Which includes picking... we have to go to the 3 city areas, listen to speeches, and then we have to pick a grand company from one of the 3 main areas that we want to be a part of.
Oh boy. Oh my.
It doesn't matter who you pick. And you can also change it in the future if you really wanted to.
We can probably do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we can.
I should at least grab this quest now.
Yeah, that's the level 20 stuff.
Just more talking.
Until not so very longer, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled...
yeah, okay. Dude, just recapping what we did.
I will say this much: the cutscenes for when we get to the areas with them talking about stuff are voiced.
Thank the Lord. You've achieved a great deal in short time. You've won fame in doing so, and alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Omega, or rather, you have guests.
Oh, these are from the 3.
Yeah. Twin Adders, the... Shit.
Maelstrom.
I don't... Maelstrom and Flaming.
Maul of Flame, was it?
Flame something?
Flame.
Black Flame? Yeah. I don't remember. You can go with the one from your city-state. You don't have to. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. And you can always swap out.
Which one would you go for?
I've done all 3 of them. You want to stick with Ul'dah and just go with them?
Sure, why not? Immortal Flame, I guess.
That way, when we do the sorry, brain is not processing anything right now. If we pick up the crafting stuff, there is a quick and easy way to get XP and stuff by turning in stuff to someone at the Grand Company area. If we keep the Grand Company within our city-state, we can use the free teleport to get there, to do all that between everything else.
Okay.
Also, half of the crafting stuff's already in Ul'dah.
Perfect. I've not even touched foot in any of the crafting stuff.
So, Culinarian, Blacksmith, and Armory are all in Limsa. Weaving, Goldsmith, Alchemist, Miner. I forget what all I just listed for that. Those are all in Ul'dah. leatherworking, carpentry, and botany are in New Gridania.
Hmm. Okay. Or at least I'll just head back to the top and yeah, we'll decide. We'll probably just say Uldar, but we can probably fully decide afterwards.
Yeah. And it used to be the deciding factor for people to pick one is dye color. Immortal Flames used to give soot black dye. The Serpents used to give like a yellow dye. And I forget what the other dye was for the other one. But usually that's what people use to decide their good companies, what kind of dye they wanted. But now it's all been in this last big update. They all made it into spectrum dye, so you could just get any color that you want from that.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, anyway. Yeah, we can go there for today.
Sounds good.
There we are, that's a good camera angle to leave on. Alright, anyway, thank you everyone for joining me today for Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you, Omen, for leading through as well. Oh boy, that's so much back and forth. That's so annoying, genuinely. That was the most annoying thing of it. Oh. Anyway,
I wish I...
What's up?
Huh?
Do you wish
Nothing.
you... What?
Mm-mm.
You were about to say something? I'm curious now.
No, I was just gonna say, I wish I could say it gets better.
Aww.
Like, it does a bit, but not by much.
Oh boy. Alright.
It'll, at least, if we get out of A Realm Reborn, it does pick up story-wise, at least.
I just... It's so much talking.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that we need...
That's why... When I'm streaming main story, and people pop in, I'm like, hey, yeah, so I'm not reading any of this. If you want to experience it, you play the game.
Alright, who do we go to? Axel's on. Yeah, I'll check you guys out, Axel. Currently, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. No clue what the hell that is, but have fun over there, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom.